All right, here to talk about the Mutter clip-on cap light. I got to tell you, I've used cap lights for many years. I consider them to be go-to gear for me. I've used so many of these things of different shapes and sizes. In my case, largely for hunting, and I just really like these. It's a real sweet spot of utility, I think. I like that they're lightweight. I like that they just so easily clip onto the brim of my cap. That's just huge, man. They're ready to give you light in the dark. Very dependable little tools. What I don't love is dealing with batteries. That's no secret. And one of the first things I noticed about this unit was that, it's rechargeable. That caught my attention. If you look on the back of the unit here, there's a charging port. Man, that's huge. This is a 2-pack of cap lights here. That means I can keep one charging at all times while I'm using the other ones and never have an interruption in service. Man, I consider that to be huge. This thing's really, really bright. It's got six LED lights. Honestly, it's brighter than I thought it would be. It may even be brighter than I need it to be sometimes, but man, it's nice to know that it's ample. I like the LED screen. If you look here, if you look across here, it gives you a status of the charge, 25%, 50%, etc. Man, that's a simple little feature that's just huge and very, very helpful. I think probably the best feature on here, though, is this 180-degree rotation. That I really like. That's going to come in handy in so many ways out in the field, in the dark, and heck, for that matter, in the light sometimes. If you're working up close, that comes in handy for sure. If you're working on a trail camera or a feeder, this is just going to it's going to customize my view, and I really, really like that. So these cap lights have just been a savior for my deer hunts. I expect this Mutter unit to do the same. Again, for me, this is typically used for I'm walking to and from my stand before and after light. But man, as you can see, it's pretty darn ample. It could do much more than that for it. So, and of course, it's got other applications too. A lot of low-hanging fruit here. This is a nice little product. It's going to come in handy for sure during power outages. I mentioned close-up work. But you name it, hiking, jogging, camping, this is just good go-to high utility gear that's going to give you light in the dark. And I really, really look forward to using this fall. So, vision and even peace of mind when the darkness hits, it's huge, man. The Mutter clip-on cap light.